You know, one thing, one thing, and I'm gonna tell you, um, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something right fast because I think this the conversation need to be talked about. Right fast. We got one person. We got another person. I've been networking since 2019, and I was talking to the community about my platforms and what I was on in Dallas, Midline. And I've been out there in adventure out there in Garland and talking to people. But the thing is about the platform and the blueprint. The thing is this. People got the nerve to say I'm the place where you do no snitching, but on racism of hip hop. See, people will try to bully you and talk about what they didn't do, and they're in different counties. And if they didn't do it to you, they involved in the business what you are doing it with racial profile. You know, and that's where the society stands at. But when you got people want you to forget that that's not how the world operates. When we have to move forward, let me tell you, Governor Abbott is stopping my journey. Racism of governments are stopping communities. They are business and entities are stopping my journey, are stopping my progress. His racism and what he stand by, he showed his true colors. Him and Trump and them, they showed their colors. He stand by. But I don't want to hear the streets and he dumb that fat person, big ass plug, talk about something. Y'all getting on these women, getting on here talking about no. God say we from a place where we all treated as equal. And we should treat it as such. And I'm gonna go on and say, well, we should see that chart, not racist black motherfuckers saying racist names out the car. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear it, man. I ain't trying to hear it. That's why I ain't trying to hear that black woman. Y'all got some issues. You need to go find God, man. You know what I'm saying? Find you something to do, man. But a nigga act like they could just get away. Nigga, I want all of me, and I ain't taking no loss, man. In the Justice Department, let that go on. And I kind of sued him. When you let Attorney Paxton did what he did. No, it's somewhere I can get my money from you. It got to be somehow for letting them deal with that. They're a liar. They know about Yellow Breeze and them. Don't play me when you trying to make me. No, you gonna get me. No, don't play with me, man. Because I have found the thing is, when I filed the civil rights on you, I also messaged the Supreme Court and I filed the civil rights on the Supreme Court to make sure things are being treated fair in the platforms of the society because things are not being treated as an equal and Governor Abbott like a straight up hypocrite with him in his society and his politics. Don't come at me like that when black racism saying names out the car. Don't do that to me. When names are being said out the car. Y'all got some problems, man. Hatred. Then people want to talk about you got to no, if you throwing stones, baby, why not call it out? God said if you throwing stones, why not call you out on it? If you got the nerve to throw stones at night, why not call it out on it? I ain't trying to hear it, man. But the nigga want to talk about, you know what you're going to go down as racism, black people. Hip-hop in the street going to go down as racism. Don't deny it. Let's put it in the history books. Let's put it in the history, you black women. Let's put it in the history book. For this moment now, when I go back into civil rights, when I go into civil rights, let's put this in the history. Hip-hop and streets are racist in the community and the society on certain individuals. Don't come at me like that, man, when things are going on. I don't deal with that bull crap, man. Shit, I got love in my heart. I don't have to worry about waking up every morning. I can ease my mind. But you think you supposed to just walk away And then Governor Abbott supposed to know. You think you just supposed to walk away with things? No, it ain't that easy. And Governor Abbott's selfish, and Social Security need to pay the price, and they need to pay the price. No, it don't work like that, partner. It don't work like that. And Governor Abbott got the game in America screwed up. He got Jesus messed up. We can't live amongst each other. Family, I can't live amongst them. We don't understand each other. And as long as I let society take advantage of me, that will never be some. I need somebody that's real. Don't need everybody that's fake. They know the body. They was watching. And I'm telling them the deal. I don't want nothing to do with you, homie. Then that nigga Yellow Breezer can come out there and smile. Nigga, leave me alone. Give me all of me, nigga. Your community, racism, a black trying to bully. You can't bully here. I done been through almost everything with your little racist. Man, you know where I grew up. I've been stabbed. I've been through everything. Stay your little racist self away from me, man, nigga. They know what they did. When God told Moses to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believers. No, y'all came from way from South Dallas to say racist words, my nigga. And a white woman got the nerve to come in Walmart and say something. No, you is what you are. It's the way you pay. I'm not going to go around denying what's going on in these business and denying stuff. No, I'm going to wake up happy and addressing the issue and have a smile on my face and not have to deal with bull crap. Also, it got it going on in the streets. It's an American business. God said it detect our kind. We're not accepted in the streets, and we're not accepted in American businesses. We're not accepted in the streets. Y'all lying. People are lying and faking their love for God. But they want me to live amongst these societies, live amongst them when they have no love, when they fight for themselves. Don't push the button, man. That nigga got the audacity. The audacity did what he, nigga, you can stay away from me. You got no love, nigga. You can stay away from me with that, man. It's a jungle. God said, I got the jungle for you, man. I meant you pull that thing, you nigga, big X plug. I want to see what Joe Biden gonna do about you with all that shit talking, man. As soon as you, hey, I know it's on that computer, you racist nigga. When I see 1,000 of you niggas, go get it. You gonna get it. You gonna be put to death. I know it's on that computer. This big nigga got something to say. Leave me alone with that, my nigga. We are not the same. We don't dream the same. We don't fight the same. When I say fight, we don't reach for the stars. The push is not that this is about rap. Then we don't reach for the stars more. It's about how far you're willing to push your boundaries. It's about how far you're willing to push yourself. And no. But if I got to deal with behavior and it's getting out of control, it's a no, nigga. You better go ahead. You taking my money, nigga. You think I don't know this industry? You better stay away from me with that bull crap, my nigga. They know what they did was wrong. They know what was in that mouth. They know these niggas lying. And this nigga Yellow Breezer got the audacity, man. That boy better stay away from me, man. That boy, y'all that pushed it to the farthest, nigga. You lying ass nigga. Y'all can't stop lying. I can prove it in court, and this nigga want to make up rumors, nigga. Stay away from me, nigga. I don't want to do a song with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want you. You didn't push it, nigga. Nigga, these niggas probably, man, y'all mess with each other because y'all got races and gender. I don't have to mess with you. I'd rather be with country singing than be with your asses, man. I'd rather be hanging out with Kanye West than hang out with your ass, man. Y'all niggas on some lying racist shit, man. Y'all can't figure it out in Dallas, man. Y'all can't figure it out, man. They got problems. Then a white woman, no, nigga ain't lying. I don't need you either, bitch. And I told that shit right. God don't need you. God don't need you, Texas. And I told us that, right, God don't need you for all of that. God said we can move out the whole America. When a state of Texans and women around the world talking about they don't need God for all of that, God said that's moved in. That take everything we did, that's moved in, my name. With all that piece of crap going on right now, man. Find you something to do, man, with your time. That little black girl, you need to stop listening to that. You got some issues. Because when racial is involved, you better stop, man. They trying to put, that's the difference between where hip hop trying to fit in with when you got KK, they trying to fit, but the black people saying racist words in the hip. Jesus got caught saying it on Hail Mary. And we got to understand talking about things of punchlines in words that can identify you. Come on, man, don't ditch it out and y'all say y'all fighting for something, but you the hypocrite of the punchlines. And everybody's sitting up there say they fighting for something, but when words are being said in different point of views, how can we understand when words was being said? I know my words. I told Joe Biden where my words will say, getting your point across with the line on a Wayne song. Just hope somebody remember that. You cross it with dignity. BG needs to know I reached out to Joe Biden. I reached out to Trump and them. I reached out to everybody. My actions are what got me. They can never use me. BG needs to know that my actions, I'm getting tired of standing with old and standing against people that want to go against the grain in Walmart, black and white, and want to go against the grain and want control and want to judge, baby. I'm not letting them have that light over me no more. I'm not letting liars in the Walmart businesses and business have to. We're going to do this on our terms. We're going to do, God said we're doing this on our terms. We're going to take this on our terms, step by step. Not on the business of America, lies on the foundations of it. We are going to do this. God said today, we are going to do this on our time. We doing this on our time, man. And God said we're going to take it step by step, day by day. And we're going to work at it. I'm working on myself more and more and every day. And I'm going to keep working on myself. It's about growth and it's about those things. But we can't, the difference between that, these girls, these regular women like to take, no, I need somebody that got a little more power and understanding this universe. I just don't want to be with anybody, especially in this society that did this and what, no. Baby, this is not the way things go in this world. But I'm willing to push the things I'm willing to push for the greater good of God and the understanding that. But at what price you niggas don't understand? At what price what you're doing here? At what price? I would not go backwards. You know, Walmart said they need my help. God said we don't need your fake love and your lies. And Governor Abbott got the nerve to say, oh, you don't know. No, you got the nerve to say when you stood by them, when you stand by your community and your society parents. You don't deserve to know. And give me my blessings, man. And walk away from your crap. And this make a nigga, and he's a hypocrite, man. No, you don't deserve to know. You just a man that thinking you got power and you can abuse that power and shape it in any way you feel sick. And the black people know different because they sit by you in the Republican. And they play the rules. And they the one that we dying from. They play along with you. But God said we don't have time for that. when the script got. You know what I told these kids? You know, I want you to know what I mean in 2019. When I say these kids, Gavin, when you believe in God, we can grow together. Nothing that we can't do. I want you to know what we mean when I mean. I want you to know what I mean. You have me when you have me when you have God, and all of us can grow together. Never let nobody put you down. That means God love us. That means I have God in me and God love us. We win together. We grow together. So if you have me, you have God. God is with us. Your belief in God gotta be real. That you are loved. Don't let people bully you. Don't feel like you are. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by those things. A great understanding of the passion of Him, and by spirit. When I was in Dallas County in 2019, I was in a medical tent, and me and the guy got into an argument. Where was God and the president when my son was dying? Blah, blah, say this and that. And George Vittoria said, "You don't have to manipulate nobody." But I don't manipulate. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm just trying to get my point across. You know what I'm saying? And I went in the cell after we got into an argument. I said, and then he started banging on the door. Oh, this after that argument, you gonna stop him from out there? You know, I laid down, and the dude said, give me a couple hours to move me. And I sat there and put the cover over my head. And I said 20 times, God, I won't deny you. 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 I said it 20 times, and I started to drift off for a while. And at that time, I dreamed about I was in the same cell. I didn't see the spirit. I didn't see the body. It didn't tell me his name. It told me to get up. And I was able to see the person's mindset and spirit of jealousy and envy. I was able to see more of the spiritual side of any of those things. But I had been woken up. But all that community that was antagonistic, the regular community and character gang, and all the rest of the MO3 people, antagonistic, intimidating, and antagonisting the mind. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man. And them 911, because God said you're going to have to do better with your little lying behavior in the cars. You're going to have to do better than that, man. Then they tried to break my mind and say, boy, you going to have to, and that's just why I messaged the Justice Department before Judge Kennedy with her dumb self pull that racist print. I don't want nothing to do. You're going to give me all of me, man. And trust me, my teacher taught me how to count money at Newman Smith. There got to be somewhere I could kind of sue the justice. I got to have a government that can sue you, man, that can give me what I deserve with your lies, man, and you let that dummy carry out that threat. Nobody wanted nothing to do with that man. He didn't push it. He didn't push it, man. And he needs to tell me, I don't, a little here, man. Cardi B better know. If Cardi B would have found out when the girls was telling me, she better wake the damn hell up, man. Because you don't want to hit what was said to me, man. You better watch what you say, God said. Because we can expose if he saw some disturbing thing, what them girls talking about doing. Hey, don't be a hypocrite here, man. God said, don't be a hypocrite here, man. Don't be a hypocrite. When teenagers will do, they say when they're going to get me in the room and do to me. Don't be a hypocrite, man. Because right now we got a lot of hypocrites around here. God said, don't push the button. Because you're pushing it, man. You're pushing it, bro. The legislators pushing it. You know where, and I know what was said to me and all that. What they wanted to do to me when they would get me in the room. You better leave me alone, man. Because y'all making me want to do the dance, or leave me alone and want to do a song and put you in it. Like literally. Do that song, do that remix of that song. Leave me alone and put that in like, because I'm feeling like that because y'all got no sense, man. You know it, and they know what was said. And they a hypocrite, man. They know what was said to me, man. And they a hypocrite. He a hypocrite. It takes two to tango. wordplay, but they said, no, man. He a hypocrite, man. Like, I don't got time for that, man. It just agitating. I feel like I'm in a 14. I feel like I'm 14. I had to deal with my relationship for 4 years. That y'all really testing it. Y'all really, I'm feeling like I'm in all again in a CFP situation with somebody. Y'all got some issues going on, man. All like accusing them, like, come on, I had enough of that bullshit. I had enough of hearing it when I was a teenager, just chewing me out. Y'all need to get y'all head together, man. Damn, nigga, I'm already going. Look, you making it more worse. You know what I'm saying? Stop pushing it, man. Literally pushing the boundaries here, man. And you know you don't got nothing. Get over yourself. He a hypocrite, but them cars don't want to be surfing. Though I filed a civil rights on you. And I told you I wasn't going to that doctor. I ain't going to that damn doctor. I'm going to show you something better than I can tell you. You got issues, man. This man is a hypocrite. That's why I filed the civil rights, man. Don't play with my intelligence. And I'm asking Judge Kennedy to be arrested. I'm going to tell you why I was incompetent. I'm going to tell you why I was incompetent. Because I wouldn't say I was a Walmart CEO. And I'm going to tell you the little behavior that's going on in the society, man. And I told her that if you tell a judge that, oh, he wasn't about my religion, he wouldn't say he was a Walmart CEO, and he was telling them more about the physical thing than anything, and she still acting like she no sense judge, man. And I told her civil rights that, man. You got more behavior than anything. You know. You got more behavior than anything in this world, man. Nobody got time for that, man. The little lying stuff going on in this society, man. You know what was said to me, man. Don't dish it out, man. Don't dish it out. Y'all can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. And Dylan Miller talking about, oh, if you want what you want, tell it to be. You can't handle the truth. While you lied to Joe Biden, and that man is a proposal liar. I called him hey, his part when I was on the clock and on the clock, you gotta leave me alone, man. When he got racism words being said in a deli and thing, man, go ahead with that, man. You're a hypocrite. This man is a hypocrite, man. Talking about he gonna sit up there and say, I say, Joe Biden, if you believe that crap from that man, y'all worse than y'all think, man. If you believe the lies that come out of his mouth. As the justice believe that lie coming out of him and his people wrong, they need the most help than anything in this American city. Need help, man. If you believe that, man, need damn help, man. I tried to talk to them when I was on the clock. They said they need my help. I called them when I said, give me that racism. Give me that then. I don't want to have to deal with all that stuff at the end of the day, nigga. You know, nobody shouldn't have to deal with that behavior, man. He got issues, man. He got issues, man. And I said, if I was a CEO, I would be over the disability department. Those are the things that we can change together. And we can change it together. So I would do things and make sure they trust me. I trust me. But nobody got time for those things, man. Nobody got time for those things in those avenues, man. I realize my part in a certain behavior, but y'all are behind, need some official help around here. You behind need some official help around here. The understanding of those leadership. Let me tell you what Doug Miller knows. A leader hear people out. And that's the same thing with Senator Ted and our local government. We hear people out. We get the chance to hear party. You didn't want to hear that. The senator did not want to hear a leader hear people out. That's what leadership does. That's the same thing with Doug Miller. Leadership before they make any rational decision. A leader have to be able to listen to the employees, every employee situation. That would not just certain people in certain positions. Hear them out. That's what leaders does. And people have no understanding of those things or what leadership is. Not just hear one person out because he's a manager and three managers together. That's not the way you do things. You even hear a regular employee. That's what leadership is. And right now, they're in the middle of them and say, they show no leadership. But certain individuals, man, that's what leadership does. And he needs to know about leadership. He needs to know about it. Leadership hear the whole team out. They don't mean anybody. It doesn't matter what they are. You hear them out. That's the difference with that. That's how I was on one of the other CEOs, YouTube, Walmart say, attacking the issues in our society. Listening is the key that we need to start doing. That's the only way that we can make our society better, to hear everybody out before we assume what we assume. And that's make leadership. And try to understand the point of views. And not just about having something. It's about, let me tell you something. God said it's not about having this and what you think you have. It's about the universe. It's about the world. It's about the society parts. It's about waking up every morning to those things and realizing, and not about everything, what society is, how the world is when you wake up in the morning, and how you do things. That, yeah, get money, stop the way he there, baby, he been doing the sellers. That is the most key part in that situation. The society part. The society part. Shit, man, it's not gonna happen to nobody. Family good and everything. They know the repercussion between a lot of stuff in Dallas County. They know the repercussion. We take no prisoners, God said. But nobody got time for that fake tactic that's going on in this hip hop industry. Nobody got time for that, man. I'm about tired of it, man. I'm literally about tired of it. But you didn't listen to all parties involved in what they talking about. When I say, look, y'all don't, and that's what I mean. But you better leave me alone, man, because y'all making me want to do the remix of a song. Leave me alone. And God doctor said, leave me alone. We got to use the God doctor said, tell Texas to leave me alone. And Joe Biden, we're not understanding this situation in the Justice Department. And Dylan Miller walking around blind with the CEOs. See, I wish I didn't even have to sue him like this, man. It's just the behavior, man. It's just the behavior, bro. See, I wish it didn't have to be like this, man. I wish it didn't have to be like this. But you left me no other choice. You left God no other choice. And right now, Dallas and hip hop leaving God no other choice. And that state of thing, nobody want to deal with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with that. Whether you got a man that's a manager at Walmart talking about, oh, this is not, no, it's not a good place for you. And God say, when we see that spirit camera, God say, we call them out. When you see the spirit behavior of our enemy, it's not just about the merchandise. Can you watch the spirit of it? Because you talking about merchandise, somebody stealing. But God say, can you watch the spirit of our enemy? I want you to see the employees' behavior when I was on the clock and off the clock. I want you to see when I seen. But God said, you walk around here blind. I want you to see what I seen. God said, do you see what I see? Do you understand those things of greater good? If I was in the army, I wouldn't need a satellite to see my enemy. I wouldn't need a monopolist to see my enemy. I will see my enemy by spirit. It doesn't matter if you're in a tank or a car. I feel your spirit. I feel your presence. I don't care if you have tender windows. I feel your presence, your mind. I can read you. That car can be blocked, but your spirit is more. Get money, stop the way he be a baby. You would enjoy yourself. And all of those things. Don't come at me like that when that presenter bad misconduct is going on in that presenter. But God said, don't those stones, when you can't take the heat. And I went to the civil rights, so that girl didn't know that I know knowledge. You see, Trump said, I love and educated people. We're talking about local government discrimination in stores, bars, all the rest of the industry. Baby legend, Hubert, baby Hubert Jr. Summer, get money, stop the way. My TikTok is at Hubert, HUBERTS31. Go to my YouTube, Love Diamond Music. That's both the things YouTube. I talk to Rick, but that's both the things YouTube. But nobody got time for that bull crap at the end of the day. We talk about giving back and participating. But let me tell you, when you give back and participate, that comes with listening and able to hear people point their views out and not giving him less of what you think that is. God said, I tell your loved ones that I'm in my heaven sleeping, but they don't know my spirit have left my heavens. And God said, just because my spirit have left my heavens does not mean nothing. Because of my spirit have left my heavens. It does not mean nothing because of my spirit have left my heavens. I still know when my heavens are being tampered with. God said, we are not the same. Like Luane said, I am an alien. Nah, but I'm something from the heavens you cannot comprehend. The Holy Spirit, remember, you depend on your gun.
All right, so today
I depend on God to give me sight and vision, a vision tunnel of his universe and his world, and his understanding of his world, and understanding the meaning of his world. Nothing can break us when we are greater than we ever been before. Nothing can break us. The power of our mind and our spirit of what God give us. When we go in space already know. Hello. Space already know. When we go in space already know. It doesn't matter if we have computers. It doesn't matter if we in a spaceship already. It's listening to us. They know why we came. So just because when we go in space in real life and we think we know, just because we don't hear things, they listen. They know why you are here. The planets, the space, the atmosphere, the creator. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean the understanding is not there. So the understanding of those things is what there is. Like I was in school, like Amelia Earhart. I learned a lot of education stuff. Amelia Earhart was the first woman that flew the Pacific Ocean over the plane. But also, I learned about the branches. I know I was going to have a hell of a fight at me and Newman Smith, like when I wanted to grow and then job code. And then I said, this day was going to come, but I'm not going to keep dealing with it. So the different branches, the different legislative branches, the Senate branches, and learned about history. I learned about Senator Taylor in school, so it was a very understanding of learning about people that I know. So I know when I go in that courtroom, I wasn't walking blind. I know where to go because I learned about them. The understanding of them, and the Judge Kennedy gonna be like, oh look, she's gonna be like, I've been on computers since I was a kid. And since New Orleans and Ashman, we worked on computers. I told my son, hey son, you have to be on computers a lot. You have to have a little cassette tape you putting on each of the table and you plug in a tape. You just don't have to do that a lot. That's just the part of life of how life is. That's just a part of life and how we do things. But don't be a hypocrite, man. And like you're getting on my case about no, man. Goddamn well you got nothing. You're being a hypocrite. And he's being a hypocrite. And that guy got something to say on Fox News. Let me tell you, after he said, I want to the civil rights. No, you're acting irrational and abusing your power. You're acting irrational. You better watch his words, man. You better watch his little words, man. And I went on the civil rights. You got the nerve to say something. You better watch your little words, man. Nobody got time for that, man. Watch your little words, man. Playing with my little intelligence, man. I'm telling you. Then I told you I work with somebody in my school that can't speak, and my teacher will teach me that 15 feet. Look, don't be playing with a very intelligent person. The little lying behavior going on, man. This is vindictive stuff, man. Abuse of damn power. Shit. I understand teenagers getting on to them when I was a kid, but Lord have mercy, this is beyond the behavior. Shit, I didn't deal with a lot of stuff in my past with other teenagers, black, white, kid, all of them. It's just a lot of behavior, but y'all behind taking it farther, man. And then that DEA agent, she need to act her age, man. She can't believe it. That time I was in that court acting unprofessional. And yeah, you been out of the mom. Don't sit up there, you little childish little baby. I swear to God, I'm dealing with childishness. Can't be a woman. I mean, I can't. Hey, you can't handle me. I need to maybe I can find somebody in the UK to handle my intelligence. But you can't handle me. Y'all women, you may find me a woman in the UK that have the balls to handle a real man. The only time you can handle them in those handcuffs. All of y'all. Women, y'all got some issues, man. You can't handle them. You can't. You got some issues, man. I can see right now behind my attorney and them acting the rest of God, and she acting all rolling her little eyes with her little badge. It's the behavior, man. Oh, her little badge to me. Yeah, you look, roll your little eyes. Have your little fit. I'm gonna show you why people was mad at me. The old school was getting on my kid. When I was with somebody, a girl named Tesha, she got mad because another high school girl tried to do something to me in the hallway, and I got hit for it. I'm gonna tell you what the fuss is about. You ticking it off, man. You ticking it off. You ticking me off, man. I'm so serious. Acting insecure, man. I can get under a police officer's skin, a female skin, and trust me. I mean, don't push those buttons, man. The little behavior that's going on. Then y'all want to put somebody in handcuffs when I get under your little skin. Agitate you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can tick you off. Trust me, I can tick your little stuff off. But goddamn well you was in that damn house. She don't act like that. Damn, look, childish. This childish behavior, man. Gonna sit up there and tell that lie and say, oh yeah, you got no damn well you know what was going on between that liar. Ooh, and then she gonna act all professional. When I see her body motion as a did, she's a childish person. I'm telling you, man, it's childish going on. But you talking about, oh, I got the civil rights on that ass. Nah. Now you want to act all childish and behave yourself, man. Nah, she gonna act all spirit behavior. Then they can't take two losses. He's a hypocrite, man. He's a hypocrite. You can't dish it out, man. You can't dish it out. I'm telling you, he's a hypocrite. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff when I was a kid. Now I gotta deal with this, man. Like it's just a lot of childish behavior, unprofessional behavior. I used to tell him like I told Walmart, everybody used to get on my relationship. All right, act like a woman, be a woman in. Act like a woman. That would mean why would mean Walmart employees was getting into it, people coming from South Dallas. Act like a woman then. Well, say what you want, man. There's a lot of child. I'm getting into conflict, man. Look, man. I look. You're pushing it. You're pushing it, man. They're pushing it. There's a lot of behavior going on. I don't have a sure. And you think I have a problem listening to a relationship is totally different. I don't have to. I can listen to my woman in a relationship, but this is beyond crazy right now. What you're doing, you know you're wrong. Ain't gonna look me in the eyes in the mall and give me. You know y'all got some issues, man. And little black guy, he don't know it. He don't rub his little head. I seen you. I seen you. Don't play with me like that, man. You just better just take the laws as a loss. You know, he's a hypocrite. Then look, other Mexican man, he's in there, he's acting like a little childish behavior. I know all of y'all, but God said I call it out. Look, I done done a lot of childish stuff when I was a kid, and I can accept those things. Like doing cheating, going to other doing them with other people in other schools and doing my behavior. And when I was a kid, I can accept those things. But I told my ex, like, look, I changed. But right now, I'm trying not to go back to the old childish behavior that I was in before. Y'all making it like these women and they making me do it. So you're being really unprofessional. No, when people can't get what they want, oh, you ain't gonna participate. I'm gonna show you. Look here, man. There's a lot of intimidation and behavior going on. I have to, I had to deal with a lot of bull crap when I was a kid, and nigga make the relationship harder for me. That's why you gotta watch out with certain women. They come in, I had to deal with her. They come with their little jumps. I said, look at the chemistry right and everything is good with us. The girl said, if I come over here and come in this room, I didn't did stuff, but I'm not gonna just deal with that. And that's somebody's. And she's already interacting with this person already. So I'm not gonna do that in the chemistry right. And her dad, I know her dad and this girl stay by the pool and see her be. And we just talking. We used to always be by the pool and just talk. But man, I'm like, man, look, man. I'm not out there, look. Because I'm not out to do all of those things, man. The people better leave me alone, man, because people can be selfish when they can't get what they want, man. Like literally. Yeah, I've always gave. I did community service. I've always did. When I was at Newman Smith, I went to thrift stores. I went to elementary school. I've always participated. But this is beyond fault, beyond childish behavior. This is before beyond childish behavior. And I can't believe they acting like that in the courtroom. I didn't deal with some child. I had a friend walk away from me. Cheyenne walked away. It's a lot of childish behavior. There's a lot of things that's going on and things. But he gonna talk about participate. You know what that giving me, man? When you don't give people what they want, you get to a point. Leave me to have to learn with those things, man. I didn't deal with a lot of stuff, man, when I was a kid. Then you tell people you're in a relationship at the team, you sleep at your house, you know you're supposed to be at home, and they touch you, man, go ahead, man. I had to deal with a lot of crap from a lot of people. Making me uncomfortable, man. Come on, man. Like literally, I had to deal with a lot of stuff as a teenager. Leave me alone. Sure. And I tell people, no, I'm in a relationship with touching people, man. So leave me the hell alone the way I'm feeling right now. Then you give a woman a chance after you break up and say, like, look here, man. Look here, don't touch me, man. I'll give you a chance. I'll give you that opportunity. And you abuse it, man. Leave me alone with a woman. How you like? I say no. Shit, man, I know the trauma I've been through, and I tell people not to touch me while I'm asleep. Leave me alone, man. And I'm like, we can't even go home. So my mom thought we was at the mirror house. But look, we supposed to be in the mirror house. No, man. It's like a bunch of behavior, man. Like, leave me alone with what I've been through, man. That terminating, doing all that. You know what I had to been through with people behavior. Oh yeah, if you don't get it, I'm gonna show you if you're not gonna participate. Leave me the hell alone, my nigga. That's just the way it is. You don't know what I had to go through. But this look childish behavior, man. Hey, it's the main thing they arguing over about girls, man. I ain't trying to argue all over that in Dallas County, man. I ain't trying to do all of that, man. I ain't trying to do none of that crap. Arguing about women over there. Shit. If people just can't have me, they just don't want to have nothing to do with me. I ain't with all of that stuff. Leave me alone, man. So that's just the way things is. I done did some childish behavior too. So as a teenager, but I have learned from those things. I would put other girls from other schools on the phone. Other, I did a couple of times. I did it. That's why I'm trying to learn from the behavior of my ways. And right now, I told my ex I changed my old way, but she don't think that. She knows she turned the thing up in the car. But I ain't trying to deal with all of that stuff at the end of the day. I ain't trying to deal with it at the end of the day, none of that. So no, I understand my part in this situation that I should not be doing. I had to deal with a lot of women, man. I had to deal with a lot of stuff that y'all don't know who I talk to. But they'll get some type of way when I don't like it. Like, come on, man. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't got time for that, man. Like, literally. And how people act childish when they don't get their way and just walk away. I say, look at man. Look at it. You roll your eyes and you act the way you act. That's just not how it's gonna get it. And I didn't deal with some of them. They tell you, they just walk out the world intimidated and mad. Say, tell me what you want. That's the last thing we do when we last in the room with each other, in the bedroom with each other. Leave me alone, man. That's the last thing how you feel, getting mad, going to the car. Leave me the hell alone, man. to, man. And that's the thing, leave me alone, man. Like, come on, I had to deal with a lot of childish women. Come on, I stayed in Addison apartment by U-Haul, man, dealing with some people. And dealing with a girl in Irving. I think she was in Irving or Plano, I think. I don't know at that time, a little while back. But nobody got time for that little bull crap what they doing right now. So I know I did in my little behavior in other school. I learned from it. Never prank through calls with other people from other schools. Hey, they're not prank calls, not just put other women on other phones from other schools. Trust me, they go farther than what you beyond your memory. But I understand my little behavior. I understand those things. But we're not talking about that. Let this move forward. Let this move forward. There's a lot of bull